the young age of 14 years old. So that, I mean, over a decade of Jin experience. Now with the Switch, 3 years in a Tekken 8's lifespan, the King coming out.
Yep. Out to play here. Misses the hit there because of the wall. It's been unfortunate.
For this, I had never really even seen him pick King for fun or as a side character or anything. Like, you know, he doesn't only play Jin, but I've never really seen him play King either.
You know, the first time I saw him play him, there was Tiger Uppercut last year, and he used him in the tournament, and I was like thinking in my head, like, what is he doing? What is he doing?
That's quite the
I even
swap.
watched his stream too. I was watching his stream, and like you could tell, like he's starting to put things together. But now he is, I gotta say, he's a full-fledged King player. He doesn't do anything crazy. He keeps it very simple.
Sometimes you don't need to, especially in a tournament, just a short set. And a lot of times it's the player versus player intel and information that you gain that ultimately helps you win the set over just matchup knowledge, experience, and just relying on the game mechanics themselves.
Yeah.
You got to outsmart your opponent to win in this game.
And I think that's the move that really got him hooked on King, is landing that counter hit down forward 2. His ability to counter hit down forward 2, keep his opponent from moving, but then also opening up the throw game is really what made him fall in love with the character.
Here's some examples of what you're talking about. Nothing flashy, just proper setups, properly timed mix-ups on Oki. And here's a clean heat smash, force the block into a mid or low situation. That's all it takes. I liked his use of the Jaguar sprint on wake up there. And he was able to catch a throw, add on a lot more damage to that. So everything pretty clean, by the book, no pun intended.
Right here has a chance, goes for the toll kick, gets a counter hit version of it. Now going back the other way, pushing his opponent towards the wall, rolling Sobat. Follow up after the running knee, triple arm break.
He smashed, gonna interrupt the wake up kick. Steps off the wall.
Nice roll, he keeps his opponent there, down back 4 to close it out.
Clean. Just mixing up his Jaguar sprint options early on here. Has seen a throw, has seen a low. And now it's a full guessing game because HAFIZ TANVEER thinks that he could do anything once that sprint comes out. Oh, low blow.
And again, everything surrounds that down forward 2, restricting his opponent from moving, opens up everything else. You know, King doesn't have the best tracking moves in the game, but because of that down forward 2 and the threat of that down forward 2, it really does improve his chances. Not to mention when King is in heat, it gives access to certain throws having tracking ability. Oh my God.
That was not a counter hit.
And that was a clean punish there from HAFIZ TANVEER. Should be able to close it out here.
He does. So many combos that Claudio has. Sometimes, like, you think about too much and then you drop the combo. That's what's been happening a lot lately with these top players as the stakes get higher and higher. But here we are, final round, clutch time.
Oh my God, he threads the needle there. Italian Pistons.
He wants the wall break? No, he wants the wall pressure and maybe get the break here for potential game-winning play.
Book's in trouble. Book is in trouble there. He dash cancel back 1, closing it out. HAFIZ TANVEER, even though it went to the final round there, that was a very dominant performance here. What are you going to do if you are Book? You got to obviously be thinking, he has been locked into King the entire weekend, but we know this guy has a Jin. He's always had a Jin. He has a Falcon Rum as well, but is he going to bet his entire tournament on having to rely on one of those other characters that he has not been in practice with? Maybe not, because he's sticking to King.
It seems to me that Book's King has earned himself, you know, a full 2 games in this set. He's gotten this far with King and King alone. It'd be kind of random to switch to Jin out of nowhere, and I think that pause was more or less to like think about what he actually needs to maybe do in this set, maybe adjust, because that was such a close game. You don't want to make the wrong decision, make the wrong adjustments, then you're kind of playing from behind off rip.
All right, here we go. It's a nice mini float combo here, pushing towards the wall. This is where it can get dicey here. Oh, he went for the dashing muscle buster, it looked like.
Those are hard to break. Once King starts like mixing in his movements with his throws, that's when the telegraphing becomes less prevalent. You can't really see him buffer those throw inputs as easily.
You have to do hard reactions there. Make sure you get the throw break, because again, you're not stepping those throws in heat. Okay. Pressure here from HAFIZ TANVEER.
He's using a lot of jabs. Jab and a jab, 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 jab. So those 1-2s with Claudio are super annoying because that second one tends to catch you even if you're down there trying to duck under highs.
Has that weird lingering effect.
Yep.
Okay, back 1-2. Able to get it here. Oh, I like it here. Good stuff. 3-2-2. Full charge into the mix.
Mix up. Go safe mid that time. Testing the waters out. He's already down a round, so he doesn't want to overcommit to on this particular round here.
chance.
Nice.
Oh, that was out of the sky too. Flip over. What's the Oki? Sobato.
Both players relatively healthy, so wants to take it slow. This is a lot of damage. One of the stronger heat smashes in the game.
Caught him with the 1+2-1. Finally now on the scoreboard, Book. He really needed that round.
That kind of escalated really quickly. Both players had like a healthy amount of life, and then all of a sudden Book just ran home with it.
Shiny.
Punish here. Back to the wall, King. You know that Giant swings it back here. So did Tanveer. He tried to duck it.
Yo, that nasty movement is so scary because you don't know what King's going to do.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Oh.
And there we go. This time he doesn't even break the Giant swing.
It should be able to
catch the wall.
Oh, just shy of it, but still, man, it did so much damage.
Close.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the follow-up guaranteed.
Tanveer trying to come alive late in this third round. Plenty of heat to work with as Book's meter expiring.
Ooh, they traded. Lows on the challenge with the jabs. Okay.
I got some jabs too.
Open palm strikes, able to land there. Takes the round. Now Book with the advantage here. If Book is able to take this round and pull it to a final game, it's going to look really good for him. Shining, smell the knees.
Reverse active for HAFIZ TANVEER, so you got to watch your whiffs.
Dude, all these throws are landing now. He's starting to wear down his opponent.
That one was counter hit, so a little bit harder to break. Okay, now the muscle armor.
Yeah, Giant Swing already being hard to break. Makes it even harder on the counter hit. Huh?
Whew. Those throws are really getting through now. That's a lot of throws so far in this second game.
Trying to catch him. Oh, the bursting blue moon.
A slight life lead for HAFIZ, plus the wall, which is really the important thing here. Book has rage, and if he times it right, oh, no need, no chance.
All right, final round here. Game number 2. An important round because either Book loses this round, he's out of the tournament, or he will move on and tie things up to force another game. Muscle armor.
Finally, he'd been waiting to try to absorb.
Oh, you can't look at it. You can't break it. Running King onslaught, unbreakable throw.
He sensed the thirst. Book was upping the throws. That was a clutch duck right there. Met by HAFIZ.
Sidestep attack, sidestep 4. Oh, he evaded it.
Crazy great life from Book. Is he going to get a chance to recover this?
Oh,
No, he's not.
He's alive. He's dead.
The fist bump, the GGs. That's going to be